Welcome back everybody to another episode of Planet Coaster with me, Vapor. Sorry it's been a while since the last episode. But yeah, even though I'm off on holiday, things never seem to go to plan. But I'm back and I have done a few things since the last episode. I don't think I've done anything around this area. But I know I've started to work on my little skull cave as you go, and the path kind of goes through it. And that's almost finished. I need some bits on there. I've messed with the roller coaster. It now comes around the ship and we've put all the water in. I need to put the path along here and do some extra buildings. The beginning of the roller coaster, I've started putting the basic forming of a castle. I'm going to kind of build this out a lot more, but I wanted this bit done the most because the beginning is alright, so it's going to look right. We've got all the lights and things inside. And even down here when you come out as well, same thing. But I'm really going to make a good go of this and put a lot of decoration around it. Again, I've been watching what other people are creating. Some people have, I think, like the Mayan pyramids and things. My goodness. I wouldn't even have thought of that, and I'm quite creative, so that's quite surprising. Let's have a ride on the roller coaster as soon as it's in the station. So, straight away you get the kind of the tunnel. We got some seaweed hanging there. I think I'm going to drop some on the inside as well, or maybe on that one there. And we got some of the lights. I was just looking backwards. Here we go. We put some decorations in here as well. Oh my goodness. It's coming to that time of year now, where, especially in England, where it's starting to get warmer, so you're more prone to go to theme parks and things. And no doubt I probably will, but as I've said before, I really don't like them. No, I thought you could look around, but I don't. Ah, you got to put your finger on the middle mouse button. Aha! So I can look around. Excellent. And there's the Kraken. Rearing his ugly head. And straight into a nice loop. Might pop out again. No, I think we missed him that time. Just didn't quite have enough steam to get it up here. And considering what it does in like the next bit, it wouldn't work without the chains, without me really messing around with the coaster. Oh, another loop. Oh, God. Makes me so sick. Back at the station. Can we? I can't really look any further. Let me go backwards. Yeah, you can see some of the decoration in it. It's very basic, just lights and things like that. But people are coming and queuing up and going on it, so it can't be that bad. Not that I'm guessing they really have a kind of a choice. Well, not a choice. I think they just go to anything that's there, and they don't really kind of look at it and think, "Oh no, I'm not going on that." Because I think in the past, these sort of games have an intensity rating and nausea and fun, and if they don't like the look of it, they're not going to do it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we can have a look at this area here. Let's get the paths up. I'm going to be a little bit rusty now because I've not played it since... when did I last play it? Maybe a couple of days ago. I wasn't going to record, but I wanted to do some of the things off camera, so to speak. Right. Oh, that's a bit long. I'm just wondering if, because we kind of want it going here, but yeah, I don't think I want to do it quite like that. Actually, we might change the path. Let's go for a different path as well. Actually, I'm on the wrong one anyway. What's this one look like? Oh, we're going to stick with the stone, just for the moment. Angle snap. Sounds like a wrestling move, that, doesn't it? No. I think I was tempted to lower it down, but I'm thinking now I can probably put a wall along the side. Yeah. There we go. Is that going to be about right now? Yeah. So it's going a little off, isn't it, I guess? So we can soon... It's probably maybe about there. It's a problem when you're doing it by eye, I guess. Right, that'll do nicely. Although I will change it at that end. Right, let's have a look at rides. We ain't got roller coasters enabled at the moment, have we? But we're not using them right now. So, the Victory. That seems like a good idea to put in. Let's raise that up a little bit. Crikey, that's quite big. I think probably get away with putting that in here, won't we? I'm guessing that's floating on the water. We'll have to check. I want to kind of place it right because we got to put the cues and things on. I think. Let's have a look. Excellent. It does. It looks like it's in the water, so we've got an entrance. Okay, on the side. Are we not allowed to put it there? Excellent. I'll do. Place an exit. Let's go with that. I'm going to tweak that path around there anyway. I'm not overly fond of that. Let's have a look. What paths have we got? Cues. So it's red or blue. Go with blue. It's a shame there isn't more kind of things to decorate with. I like all the animated stuff in this. So like, you got the pirate band and things like that. I think. And the Kraken as well, all the animatronic stuff. And I'd like to see some kind of like water spouts that squirt at people as well. I think that'd be quite cool. Right, are we too high? We certainly are. Let me leave that one there like that. No, is it gonna let me? Oh. Technical issue. That awkward moment when you realise it's not connecting because you've not put an entrance on it. Oh my goodness. I was literally going crazy. Thinking, why on earth isn't it working? And I bet you were all screaming at me like, you idiot, like, you've not done that. But there we are. I think that's ready to go now. Don't think we need to do anything else for that one. I think, oh man, these models are stunning. Whoop, gone right through. They've literally got the nuts and bolts and everything, and it never ceases to amaze me how much effort they've put into even like the nails in the wood. And down here where you're not necessarily going to look, you've got all the bolts, and you've got all the, look, you've even got all the motors and stuff that actually run it. It's fantastic, really. It's the sheer level of detail. Right, so we got another ride in anyway. God, that was traumatic. What else have we got that we've not put in? What's that? Oh, have we got that one? I got that one there. Try and get a few of like the piratey themed ones. Yeah, we'll get this one in as well, I think. This looks like a child's ride though, I would say. What else have we got? The genie. The hammer swing. Now there's one of these in Thorpe Park. Which I've been on. This looks a hell of a lot higher though, I must say. And the big grey tanks at the side were a lot bigger on the one at Thorpe Park. But yeah, it does seem bigger. Maybe it's just me. But that's one of the first rides I always go on. Because it gets the adrenaline going and kind of wakes me up a little bit. Otherwise I probably wouldn't go on anything else. We got that one. No. Most of them are kind of pirates themed at the moment, aren't they? I think we're not going to put... I was going to put water in here, wasn't I? I think it's... I don't know if I should or not. I probably will. It's difficult when I'm trying to think forward about what I'm going to want to do in the future on here. So if we get this at a very similar height, I can put the water in later on. There we go. Because we got that bridge there, which I don't know if I'll keep or not. Right. Let's get this in. What on earth is that? Oh, that's the thing from, oh my god, what's my Disney trivia? Little Mermaid. Isn't that the evil person? Looks very similar to her. Don't know what her name is. I'm sure somebody will know. Alright, so we got entrance. Place the exit over here, seeing as the bridge is nearby. We could use that for the moment. Right, Vapor, remember. Every queue needs a queue entrance, otherwise it's not going to work. Oh dear. We're going to leave... I think I'm going to do a bit of a funky path. Even though I'm going to put water in here. Right, is that too close? No. I'm pondering putting some of the decorations coming out of the water. So we might do that, and need to do the path. Let's just do it like that for now. Excellent. I just want to drag people down here a little bit. And I'm going to think, I don't know, I need to do a lot of decorating around here. We're going to need more shops and things like that. And even down the pathways. I mean, I probably should go back kind of to this area. Turn this off. And kind of work my way kind of forward. I mean, a lot of this is done, but it does need some more. God, of people. Do you know what the funny thing is? There's 1,500 people in here, and allegedly that number is actually accurate to how many people are in here. I should probably come back and kind of tweak around here. That is quite a nice view. Look at the people everywhere though. We probably need another toilet as well, thinking about it. That's the only one we've got in the park. And maybe in the future, when I do another park, I need to do a wider path at the beginning, because so many people come kind of running through. Place, got our nice pink bushes down here as well. Okay. What are we going to go with next? What do we need? We need, I just said toilets and things like that, don't we? We need lots of stuff. Oh yeah, this looks better in daylight, you can see it now. So we got that like that. Now the only problem is if you try and get the lights inside, they don't fit, and even if you kind of come inside. Am I inside? Oh, there we are. They can hang from the roof, but they won't. Oh, God, I hate these controls. They won't actually sit in the kind of the eye as such. So I'm just wondering if we kind of give it green eyes, because you'll probably get them in somewhere. We're gonna be kind of clever, I guess. Wait, what are we looking through there? We're looking through an eye. Let's... There we go. Maybe that'll do it. In hindsight, maybe yellow might have been better, but we're gonna have a boss-eyed skull, I think. Yeah, one of them looks about right. Is that gonna let me click it from here? Probably not, just to be awkward. There we go. I think move that a little bit higher. Can we move that forward? It doesn't seem to be attached into anything here. Maybe there's nothing for it to attach to. Yeah, at least we know where the people are in comparison to it. I think, well, that might actually do it. I'll have to see what that looks like in the dark. So yeah, what I'm thinking along here is just kind of a basic wall. This is a building anyway, isn't it? So I'll probably have to edit said building. Edit building. Walls. I really need to experiment with these things a little bit more. That one's a bit high. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, with this sort of thing. Because I can decorate on top of the wall. What we most certainly need to do though is get some more buildings in. I'm not going to build the buildings like right now because it takes time. I'll probably time lapse and edit that heavily. Go. In fact, I'm probably going to do a time lapse before the next episode anyway. Just to kind of catch me up a little bit, because I find it very difficult to talk and play at the same time sometimes, especially when I've really got to concentrate. That's not going to look right. I don't know why, my brain just really struggles. If it's a game like Banished that I've been playing for a long time, it's much easier. That might work actually. Here comes night time. So these things go on anything. I really love the customization in this game though. I guess to get some ideas together. Aha, that might be nicer. Not that it wants to go there. But it'll probably go along the side and it might allow me to put some decoration on top. So, for example, if I can get that. They sound like Sims talking. If I can do the same thing. I'm hoping that's level. Oh, it looks pretty much. What can we put on there? Even you can. This gives you so many options. So decorations, scenery is probably going to be under, isn't it? Yeah. So I mean things like this. Just on the wall. There's just so many options of things you can actually do. What ride is that? That's the pirate ship. So what's probably the... I've got to put this in somewhere yet, which I've not used. Ah. There's things I didn't even realise were on here. What could we go with? Oh, I like that. I might actually put them all the way along. Might actually sink them down a bit lower though, and that's another thing I like. M for move is that's the thing, you can do whatever you want. Like you can bring them right down. Needs to come up a little bit more of that actually. So I want that little bit of metal just. Nice. I can't wait until they start actually looking at the scenery because they don't do that yet. And from what I've read, the decorating part of this game isn't in vain. Or once they kind of turn that feature on, because they like the way things look, and that can change their mind about how they feel about your park and quite possibly how much money they're going to spend in the park while they're actually in it, which is quite cool, really. Especially for someone like me that does like to decorate. Don't know if that's quite going to work. We might have to tweak that a little bit. But you get the idea. In fact, there's probably a sign for this ride somewhere. Under one of them. What's it called? The Victory. So there's probably a sign in here, because most of them come with their own signs, which they don't, ironically, attach on here, and I don't know why. What have we got? Red Sky Ace, Roctopus. Genie. Where is it? There we go. You can pretty much put it wherever you want anyway, but... I just say I can't quite get my mind around why they don't actually attach them on there already, but I guess it gives you that freedom to do what you want. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave the episode there, because I've got loads of ideas coming into my head at the moment. Oh, let's have a quick look at that. Oh, that looks evil. I need to tweak the lights a little bit, and it needs something shiny on the front so you can actually see it. Where's the lights? They're on the buildings, aren't they? Ugh, I'll do that later. But I think, actually, this worked out quite well. But I'll probably change the colour, because I've used green quite liberally, as you can see on here and over here. I'm quite happy with that roller coaster. Yep, I'm going to go and do some stuff, and probably do it in time lapse. And actually see what I can really do, because I feel like I'm only scratching the surface, and say, looking at what the people are doing, I know I am, but bear with me. I'll find my feet in this game, and I promise you I will build something epic at some point. So until next time, as always, take care.